Hello, Rocco Fillmore here. I'm talking about nothing because I have to just figure out what I'm going to talk about. So I don't know. I just start, and then something comes up. Yeah. So I'm just kind of talking about. I'm not talking about. What it is? Why do I say I'm going to be talking about? But I have no idea what I want to talk about. I don't know. I'm talking about nothing. Imagining things. Talking about music, how I write a song. I've done those kind of videos, but I'll do it again, I guess. You gotta go through. I just make so many videos. I post so much because my mind's always thinking. I'll be like on this web, like Twitter and stuff, and I'll post so much stuff, every day, things I like. Because there's a lot of things I like, and I'm thinking all the time. I like to post a lot of music that I like, especially Paul McCartney stuff, because I love Paul. It's lovely stuff. It's like every song I know, like almost every song that Paul like released. So it's like, and even done released stuff. So I know all that stuff, and I just it's like the stuff that I love. I grew up with. So it's like only a few musicians where I know every song that they've done. Paul's one of them. The Beatles, I know all their stuff. I know most John Lennon solo stuff. Probably all of it. Yeah, I think I know. I don't know as much about George's stuff. But I'm starting to listen to more of his albums, George Harrison stuff. And what else? Queen, I know all their albums. And Led Zeppelin, I know all their albums. Who else? Elvis Costello, I know all of his early albums till about 2001. I know all the albums like from like My Name Is True to like When It Was Cruel. I know all those albums. All the songs. I don't. What else? Yeah. What else? Yes, the band. Yeah, I know them. Some of their stuff. Most of their stuff. The '70s stuff. I know. Jethro Tull. I know. Yeah, a few of their albums. I know like Aqualung, Thick as a Brick, Song from the Word, War Child. I know those albums. I know and Heavy Horses. I don't really know any of the other albums. So I know certain bands. I know their stuff. So I like posting stuff. Every once in a while, I'm in the mood to listen to. I'll be like, hey, what's the great song by this person? Let me post it on Twitter. Hey, here's a song I wrote. Here's some footage of me working on the song that I wrote from like 5 years ago. Here it is. It's like 5 years old video. You know, and it's, usually when I write a song, I tend to get it figured out pretty quickly. So I'm trying to listen. When I go back and watch stuff, I want to see myself like you know, having it kind of all very in pieces. But usually I get it figured out pretty quickly. So it's not really any kind of pieces. You know what I mean? When it sounds really kind of not together. Usually I write the lyrics first, and I make sure I like the lyrics basically, and then I'll write the music. And I go, okay, separately. You know what I mean? And then when I work on a song, I might go, well, that lyrics is maybe should be changed, and that's probably the extent of the lyrical changes. Usually like one or two words that are different that I want to change, and then the music I start to come up with, and usually I come up with something, and I go, okay, good. But then sometimes, very rarely, I'll be like, oh, that chord there doesn't sound. I pick up, something else, and that's rare. But yeah. Something I write kind of quickly. If I'm in like a tired mood, which I shouldn't be when I write a song, then I'll just write down. I'll be too lazy with it, and I'll just choose chords that are just the first things that come to me. Or it's like I'm not like thinking, is this the best one for this? So yeah, so that's when I will. Eventually when the song's written, I'll be like, see, I got lazy with that, and still don't like that. See, because usually I make sure I like it. And I usually take time like with it. Even if I write the music in about an hour or half an hour, I still kind of take time with it and go, okay, like because a song doesn't really have a lot of chords, normally. A rock song, it says so it shouldn't take like 5 years to write a rock song. It's usually 4, 5, 6, 7 chords, then it repeats usually, and then you get the chorus and maybe. So it's not like it's the hardest thing to write music for in a rock song. Not like a symphony where you're writing all this, and it goes on for like an hour or two. So and then you gotta orchestrate and arrange for flute and trumpet and this, and then for the strings, each string doing this, and this, the violin is doing this, and cello's doing that. And, yeah. That's kind of that does happen in rock. I mean, you are after you've written the main song, you do arrange it and you do arrange instruments to go with the song. So that's, but it's not as complex as a like a symphony. Though you can add symphony to a song, probably and arrange it a certain way. But it's only like a song is only about 3, 4, 5 minutes long. It's not like an arrangement of symphony instruments that'll last like an hour. So